Hey, what's going on, CoinUp TV subscribers? Quick video talking about the LEGO Dimensions 10th anniversary. I can't believe I'm making this video. Do you remember when Toys for Life was a thing? We had LEGO Dimensions, we had, of course, Skylanders, and then Disney Infinity, and there were some other ones that kind of came along a little later, like Starlink and a handful of others. And then some people also kind of say Amiibo are Toys to Life, but those are more like little add-on collectibles for games, not so much Toys to Life. So let's talk about LEGO Dimensions. I've got the wiki here on my screen that I'm going to reference. This was released September 27th, 2015. Let's see, it says LEGO Dimensions is Toys to Life crossover video game in the style of Disney Infinity and Skylanders, developed by LEGO and Traveler's Tale. Shout outs to everybody at Traveler's Tales, also published by Warner Brothers Interactive. It was released September 27th, 2015 in North America. My memories of this game it wasn't my favorite of the Toys to Life games, and I've never really been a big Lego collector. I've always kind of been a Lego fan from like the outside looking in, mostly because they're friggin' expensive Lego sets. I mean, now I was looking at texting my buddy Ming, the Asian Guy Gamer, and we were talking about the Death Star set that's like $1,000. And we're just like, who can afford to pay $1,000 for like a Lego set? But you know, people are, and getting these Lego sets and these Lego figures and being a completist for LEGO Dimensions was definitely one of the more expensive propositions. So in general, I was kind of like a fan that admire from far away, but never really dove in headfirst. So this was like kind of a time for me to be like, all right, I'm going to put together some figures and some ships and some cars, and I'm going to see how my old man eyes and old man fingers can do putting things together. The thing about the LEGO Dimensions video game that I do remember specifically is it wasn't very story driven, and there wasn't really like a big giant villain like we had in Skylanders with Chaos. It was a little similar to LEGO Dimensions, where it was like open worlds, little quests, collect a bunch of gold, unlock a chest, climb up here, fly over there, get some rings. That was all kind of fun and entertaining, but it didn't quite grab me like, you know, Skylanders. We had Chaos. We had Chaos's mom. We had Chaos's minions, Chompy Mage and stuff. With LEGO Dimensions, it was like, okay, we got movie licenses and properties, and we're going to put them on our game, and we're going to have like little light, fluffy storytelling in there. So while I appreciate it, I liked it a lot, it wasn't like so insane. Let's see, we had DC characters, LEGO movie characters, Lord of the Rings characters, Back to the Future, Portal 2, that's right, there was Portal 2 characters, The Simpsons, Jurassic Park, Scooby-Doo, Legends of Chima, The Wizard of Oz, that's right, Doctor Who. I enjoyed playing like the Doctor Who sections of LEGO Dimension because it incorporated a lot of like very interesting aspects of the Doctor Who show, especially with the statues. I forgot what those statues are called. Ninjago, Ghostbusters, Midway Arcade, that's right. There was a lot of fun things in here. Let's see, starter packs. We had, the first thing is when you open this box up, there was a lot of pieces, and you had to put the portal, I'm not sure what it was called. Does it say the name on here, what it was called, but the big giant ring, you had to put that together. And I remember being a little frustrated because I just wanted to like jump in there, and like you had to kind of like put that together and get that started before you got going. And then you had this like giant fragile thing. You had to like figure out where you're going to put it and stuff. We had multiple story packs, expansions. The only thing that I've really kept so far, so once LEGO Dimensions and Toys to Life sort of moved on and ended, I started just kind of selling, giving away figures, toys on eBay, giving them to neighbors, donating them. If I had stuff sealed, I just donated them to charities and things like that. But I did keep all of the DC characters because I thought that was cool. So I still have like all the Teen Titans and Wonder Woman and Batman. I'm not quite sure how long I'm going to keep those because they're kind of in my garage, just like on the shelf collecting dust. I don't really have anything up for display, but I do remember the DC characters being very fun. And of course, we had the two Chase, Supergirl, and Green Arrow. I know I'm just kind of rambling here. It's just kind of a video giving a shout out to the developers, the gamers, the Lego Dimension collectors. I know, like John, one of our former contributors and buddies, he's a big Lego fan. I got to do collab videos with like Blitzwinger and a lot of other great YouTubers out there talking about Lego Dimensions, and that was like a fun period. I miss all that. I don't make a whole lot of videos now. Usually I'm just kind of talking about some kung fu, martial arts movies, and unboxing Blu-rays and 4Ks that I'm picking up. So just wanted to kind of like jump back in and share some of my thoughts, and I hope that you share some of your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. For CoinUpTV, we'll see you next time.